Good morning. Lorraine Pursell here. Getting my wands for Fairy Godmother Monday. And I have a very special picture to show you. So welcome. Taking you to my living room this morning. We're going to be meditating. And then I'm going to coach you on how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. I'm so glad I'm here with you today. So settle in, grab some water, get ready to do some meditation. We're going to be in a new room today, taking us back to the living room. I'm not sure if that's going to be a permanent thing, but for right now, it works. I hope you can hear me. So I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday to meditate. And then Monday is Fairy Godmother Monday. Wednesday is Global Light and Love Vigil, where we send light and love all over the planet, all over the globe. And Friday is Body Talk Friday, where we clean every single cell of our bodies and then listen to what our body needs from us and wants from us. So today is Fairy Godmother Monday, but first let's start doing some deep breathing and connect to Mother Earth, our dear Mother Earth. Deep breathing, and just see a grounding cord going all the way down to Mother Earth. Love you, Mother Earth. Love you, Mother Earth. Love you, Mother Earth. You're going to see me taking sips of this, which is my celery juice. It looks really weird. So, if you're wondering what that is when I do that. Oh, yes, we love you, Mother Earth. So feel a grounding cord going down deeper, 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 deeper. Oh, I need to cover up the number. I have an agreement with Spirit to cover up the numbers of how many people are on so I don't get distracted. Now, where did I put that? I guess I'll make another one. There it is. Yay! But I'm so glad you're here. Tell me who you are, where you're from. Whoops. Shoot. Who you are, where you're from. And what Mother Earth is saying to you. That's a really fun thing that we do here. Because Mother Earth has a message for you. Oh dear, now it's so dark. Let me see if I can brighten this up. Oops. Touch the screen and then it changed the coloring. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Okay, that's better. Oh, the other thing is, it's going to go low battery pretty soon, I think. Okay, anyway, we'll just take it as it comes. So feel a grounding cord descending down into the middle of Mother Earth. Down, down, down. You're going to connect with the Schumann waves, which is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. You're going to feel that. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. And just resonate with her heartbeat, the Schumann waves, as you descend. And just feel your deep connection with this beautiful Mother Earth, this beautiful planet. Yes, 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 yes. And just connect deeply with the heart of Mother Earth. If you're new to this practice, you can imagine that there is a special place there that nobody else occupies, and that's how special you are to Mother Earth. And there's a special message, and when you get her message, I would love it if you would put it in the comments, because it will serve everybody, in that it is a universal message. So let's see what Mother Earth is saying to me. She's saying, I want your exuberant self back. Mother Earth's initials are ME. You can write out Mother Earth if you wish. want your exuberant self back. Okay. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. So just to be in that childlike wonder, the childlike innocence, that's what Mother Earth wants me to get back. I had it yesterday and I had it last night, and this morning I got a little discouraged, and so I'm just trying to get it back now. That's why I love doing these with you, because it gets me in line. It gets me to remember who I am. So we're all in this together. We are all in this together, every single one of us. Thank you, Mother Earth. Because when we are in our exuberant self, we are serving the planet best, even being full of ourselves. Yes. So what's Mother Earth's message to you? And you will see me, if you're new here, you will see me with doing an open eye meditation. And I do that because when I practice being in peace and stillness, when I've got my eyes open, it helps me to be more in peace and stillness in regular life. Turn this up, sorry. So, what's Mother Earth's message to you? And to stay connected to Mother Earth, even when you've got your eyes open, with every day. Oh, there was just this little girl running across the lawn with her hair flowing. That's so sweet. I think that was a sign for me. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So let's just focus on our breathing. Once you get Mother Earth's message, let's go ahead and come on back up to our feet, staying anchored to Mother Earth. So bring your energy back up to your feet, and let's do a counterclockwise spin through your body of white light, exuberant energy. White light energy coming up through your entire body, through every one of your 50 plus trillion cells, all the way up, 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 all the way up. And just visit your different organs as you come through, or if there is any pain in your body. If there's any pain in your body. What the pain might be telling you, what your body is trying to tell you. Just feel yourself enriching with every breath. Inhale. You're pulling in energy. Exhale. You're exhaling everything that is not serving you. Inhale. Pulling in energy. Exhale. Everything not serving you. Inhale. Beautiful white pure energy, and exhale everything not serving you. The sluggish, the dull, the I'm not enough, the there's something wrong with me, the I gotta fix this, the urgencies. It's let those go. Inhale, white light. Exhale, anything not serving you. Inhale, pink light. Exhale. Inhale, pink light. Exhale. Inhale, gold light. Exhale. Inhale, gold light. Exhale, gold light to the planet. Inhale, pink light. Exhale, pink light to the planet, to the entire planet. Inhale, gold light. And exhale, gold light to the entire planet. Now inhale, white light. And exhale, white light to the entire planet. And I just see, now that your energy is aligned and filled with love, I want you to just feel love, 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 love. Put your hands on your heart and say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, my heart. Thank you, my heart. I love you. Yes. And now with this love that you have cultivated for yourself. Hi, Neelina. So good to see you. How are things in Nova Scotia? I want you to just send that beautiful, beautiful aligned energy inside of you out across the entire planet. Out and across the entire planet. Just picture your hands sending this white light out to the entire planet. Just send it out, send it out. This beautiful energy that you have just cultivated in yourself by inhaling pure light and exhaling anything not serving you, the positivity that you have generated, just send that out, send that out, send that out, send that out. To the entire planet, to the entire planet, to the 8 billion souls. Feel and see, just picture in your mind's eye their hearts getting illuminated, their hearts getting filled with the same emotion that you are feeling. Because we are all one, and it's all like what I'm feeling, I'm sending that energy out to the planet. So I am, now that I'm feeling better, I'm sending this energy out to the entire planet. Love, 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 love. To 8 billion brothers and sisters around the planet. If you have any burdens, just send them down to Mother Earth with your grounding cord. Ooh, as soon as I said that, I got really light. Just send it all out to the world. I'm going to raise the vibration of the planet. The people that watch my live streams are what I call Earth Angels. And our mission is to raise the vibration of the planet by keeping our energy high and clear. And by spreading that and uplifting others by sending little compliments and smiling and being kind and sending love to everybody that we see, and developing the practice of being conscious of other people. Because you know how we can just go, oh, it's just a person. It's like, no, we need to pull that back and go, who am I looking at right now? I'm looking at a car. It's not a car. There's a human being in there driving who has a heart, who is my brother or my sister. and become aware and to cultivate that awareness that we are all connected. We are all connected. So just feel that right now as you inhale and exhale beautiful white light out to the entire planet, and you drop all of your burdens down into Mother Earth. You inhale and you send this beautiful white light out to the planet. Oh, and I just see 8 billion hearts just kind of lighting up. What are you seeing? What is your vision? I'd love to hear it if you would like to drop it in the comments. I feel Mother Earth just putting her arms around me right now. And now let's just send love to every heart. Love to every single heart. Love to every being on the planet. Love to every being on the planet. Love, 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 love. This energy of love. And even if you're not feeling it, it's okay, because your intention to do this is so much. Be thorough, sufficient, and true to yourself. That's beautiful, Kathy. Love that. Love that. Nilina, if you want to add what Mother Earth is saying to you, or the vision that you've got as you're sending energy around the planet, I would love to see it. I'd love for you to share with us. Hi, Denise. Yay. So good to see you, honey. So what is your vision for the planet? How are you sending energy out? You can see it coming from your the palms of your hands. You can have a picture of your energy. Oh, I am great, Denise. Thank you so much. I'm happy for a new week. I'm happy for a new week. My birthday's tomorrow. So I'm celebrating already. And I'm really excited to have had another year on the planet. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in Fairy Godmother Monday. Nilina is saying, only love is real. Yes, only love is real. It's so true. And at this time on the planet where everyone is focusing on the awful and the bad, us knowing this, and that's why it's so important that we stick together on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and invite others in who are part of this community, meaning other Earth Angel types. We need this space to keep our energy high and clear, and to know that we're not in this alone. So yes, I'm turning 67 tomorrow. Well, I've had 67 years on the planet tomorrow at 12:53 p.m. Thank you. Thank you, Denise. Yay. Yes, June 30th is my birthday. It was a beautiful day when I was born. I'm so happy I got to come to this planet. I'm so happy I got to be here. I'm so happy that I've made it through so much. And I'm so happy that I'm here living my soul's purpose in the little way that I do here right now. I know there's more and bigger stuff, and I'm just excited to see what we get into in the quantum field in Fairy Godmother Monday. Thank you, Nilina. Exactly. It's halfway through the fiscal year. Is it at the end of the financial year for you guys in Australia? Here it's halfway through the fiscal year. Yes, 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 yes. So thank you so much for your sweet wishes. And it's just giving our gifts in the ways we feel inspired every single day, all day long. Wow, that's interesting. Every single day, all year long, all day long. That's how we live our soul's purpose, following our inspiration every day and not eating the whole elephant, because when we get into Fairy Godmother Monday soon, you're going to be seeing the whole elephant. You're going to see the big picture. We're going to be putting that out in the future and bringing it in through the quantum field. And so sometimes what's out there is so big that we can, yay, Denise, I love that. Denise can see a big tax refund coming into the palm of her hand. Yes, I love that. So it's following our inspiration every minute of every day. What is the next aligned action? What is the next aligned action? What is the next aligned action? And doing it. Doing the next thing. Doing the next thing. Doing the next thing. Yes. Denise, I'm looking at my tree right now. Yay. Yes. I'm so thankful. Let's just go into a rampage of thanks. Thank you, 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 thank you. I'm thankful that I'm alive. I'm thankful that I'm breathing. I'm thankful that I'm healthy. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We send angels of mercy to everyone who is suffering right now. To everybody who is suffering, we send angels of mercy and angels of compassion. Everyone who does not, I know, Denise, everyone who does not, Denise says she loves my tree. Yes, I know. Everyone who does not know what we know, we send them love and compassion, and that they would somehow learn what we understand about raising our vibration and keeping our energy high and clear. Yes, 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 yes. We pray so much peace and compassion on everybody on the planet. Compassion. Oops, didn't want to do that. Well, there's the tree. That's funny. I was trying to make it lighter. Hi, Silord. Trying to make it lighter. Oh no, it's doing it again. That's so funny. So funny. I'm just touching my screen and it's turning it around. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. Okay, so that worked. All right, so now we're officially going into Fairy Godmother Monday. I have my magic wands. It's grown, but also been cut back. Yeah, they did cut it. They raised the, the limbs. They just keep growing down, down, down. They trimmed them up, which I really missed because I love the privacy. This is what I want to show you guys today. Ernestine Shepherd. See this woman? She's 85. Maybe 86 now. This was taken when she was 79. Is that a mind blow? And it just shows that we don't have to get flabby when we get old. The reason we get flabby is because we stop taking care of our bodies. We stop working out. Yes, yes, Denise. Nilina says, I love that. Denise says, wow, that's going to be you. Yes. There's the body I'm aiming at. Yes, Nilina. So take a screenshot And look her up, Ernestine Shepherd. She's a bodybuilder. She competes in bodybuilding at, I don't know if she still does, but I got this from the internet about 5 years ago. But look at her. There's nothing that says that we have to get flabby and out of shape and fat as we get older. It's just mass consciousness. It's just the way the world believes it is. I'm going to raise up on some pillows. Hold on. There, that's better. Walking and swimming. I do a lot of walking. I have a trainer who comes to my house now 2 days a week because I just wasn't handling it by myself. So I hired somebody. I hired an expert. Which is what I always do. When I can't meet my goals on my own, I always hire somebody. I'm always with some kind of coach in some kind of capacity. It seems like, yeah, always. Because left to myself, I will not keep going. So I need it for the uplifting. Hi, Giselle. Good morning. So welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. We just finished our meditation. If you want to ground to Mother Earth, get her message to you, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I've got my crystals in my selenite wand. And what I want to invite you to do is start to cultivate what it is that you want to bring in. Now, I got a realization loud and clear in my ear about a week and a half ago that 70 is the new 40. Do you realize in 3 years I'm going to be 70 years old? Doesn't that just go, what? Fairy Godmother, please support my wishes. Yes, 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 I will. So 70 is the new 40. 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 We are not our parents' generation. We are not our grandparents' generation. Yes, in 3 years, I'm going to be 70. So we have so much at our fingertips, especially now understanding the quantum field of all possibilities. It's not about defying death and all that kind of bullshit. It's about, I believe my body will produce absolutely everything that I need. I take no medications. I'm on no hormones. I do none of that. I only take care of my body. I take vitamins semi-sporadically. Thank you so much, Nelina. Thank you, thank you. And I want to keep looking really good to inspire myself and inspire you guys. You know, people just expect to deteriorate. I don't expect to deteriorate. I expect to keep getting better and better and better and better. It doesn't mean I won't get wrinkles and I won't get some, you know, relaxed skin. But I keep seeing my organs being pink and beautiful. And hi, Sam. Yes, a healing body. Yes, 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 yes. I keep seeing a healing body. Sam, I think that's what you're requesting in the quantum field. Thank you for that. So it just never made sense to me that women died young and that God made our body after 70. You will, yes. I really feel, I really feel like I'm 37. So it just means I shaved 30 years off my life with this thing that Spirit gave me 70 is the new 40. And that's not for me, it's for all of us. This generation and the generations coming, 70 years old is the new 40. Like, don't you guys feel like you're in your 30s? I do. Yeah. So right now I'm feeling and claiming like I'm 37. I recall thinking 40 was old. I feel amazing at 41. Neelina, you're 41? Wow. And I know Lord is a teenager. I think you're 14 or so, Lord. We have all age ranges here, and I love that. But it's about listening to our bodies and what do we expect? What do we believe? The quantum field of all possibilities is whatever we expect, we create. Denise, 51, yes. Neelina's 41. I know Lord is in his teens. Giselle, I don't know how old you are. And, you know, it just doesn't matter. We have just this community here that is 64, okay. We have this community that crosses gender and crosses age, this Earth Angel community. And I just expect that my body will produce everything that it needs. I don't need to go to a doctor and get not that I have anything against going to doctors. I love doctors. But I don't need to take a pill or a supplement because my body. But I've been studying Joe Dispenza for a long time and other masters in this field. So, yes, Denise, we are all connected. Right now on this, we've got Nova Scotia, we've got Philippines, we've got Australia, we've got Arkansas, we've got 2 in Philippines with Giselle. Yes, Neelina. I'm so thankful to his work. And I'm just, I listen to him almost every day. I believe, I expect that my body will produce everything it needs. Now, that doesn't mean at some point I might not need something. I don't know. But in the quantum field of all possibilities, we get what we expect. So my question is, what are you expecting? Because what you are expecting from your life, from other people, from the way they treat you, to your income, to your quality of life, to your health, what do you expect? What do you expect? Thank you, Verna. Oh, Verna, it's so good to see you again. Thank you, thank you, yay, thank you. Yes, June 30th is my birthday. I'm turning 67. Wow. So glad to see you again, Verna. So what are you expecting? And wherever you are, it's just fine. Wherever you are at this, you're just fine. Healing, understanding, compassion, growth. Good, good, good. Now, I know some of you are struggling with some physical issues, and there's no judgment here. There's no grief. There's no condemnation here from me to you. I just want you to know. We get ourselves into these quagmires. When I was in Hawaii, I had so many physical ailments. I had so many because I had just beat myself down with this practice that I had in Santa Cruz, California, where we were running at least 600 sessions a month, and it was my practice and my clinic, and I had to sell my house and move to Hawaii, or I would have probably died. I would have been dead by now. So I sold my house, I moved to Hawaii. There's my low battery, okay. So I need to plug in. Sold my house, moved to Hawaii for 6 years and healed. And at that time I had every ailment in Louise's book. I have been here just not making comment, but this has helped me so much. Oh, Verna, I'm so glad you're here because I miss you when you guys don't check in and I don't know you're here. I don't think you're here. And then I miss you. And then my mind goes, what happened? They don't like me anymore. So when you are here, I would love it if you just say hi. I would just love it. And if you just feel like being quiet, just say, I just feel like being quiet. Because sometimes I'll, call you out because I want to say, well, you tell me what Mother Earth is saying to you, or, because I just love to interact with you. So always let me know when you're here so I don't feel bad. Okay, now I've got to figure out some way to plug in. Do I want to go into my office? I really don't like my office right now because I got a washer and a dryer and a gift from Source. And I had to move everything that was in my laundry room into my office. And now there's just this, it's very cluttery in there and I don't like it right now. So, where do I want to be? I'd have to be over here to be plugged in. Hope! Thank you. I'm here listening as I get ready for work day. Yes. Thank you guys for checking in because I miss you. You guys might think, oh, this is just some live stream and just something this lady does. It's like, no, you guys are in my heart and in my mind all the time. I think about you. I pray for you all the time. And you're very important to me. I wonder if that, sometimes I wonder if that's like, hold on, I'm going to turn on this light back there. Kind of like, what's wrong with me? That I think of all these people that I may never meet and that I love, but it's not like that. It's, now that's looking pretty good, right? That's working. Oh, yes! Oh, bless you. How sweet. I know, and I know, authentic. Oh, thank you, Denise. Kathy's saying completion, growth, understanding, compassion. Wow. Very good. I'm going to back up here a little bit. Hope says happy birthday. Birthday's tomorrow, June 30th. Happy birthday. I am here. Yeah, so if you guys can just, when you jump on, just say, hey, Lorraine, or hey, Elle. I'll just know you're here, and then I'll just feel like, oh, my friends are around me. It makes me feel so good. Denise, you are loved all the time. Sometimes I tell you I'm going to be quiet as I go off in a trance. Yes, and also I know you go to sleep because it's midnight over there. Verna, I will hot. Thank you so much, Sam. But I've been resting meditation for years and really poorly. You mean you've been resting really poorly? Okay. Verna, I have been here, just not... Okay, got you. I think I caught up. Wow, it's so interesting that Verna and Kathy have the same requests from Source. Huh. Did you guys notice that? Nelina says healing, understanding, compassion, growth. And Kathy is saying completion, growth, understanding, compassion. Is that awesome? So yes, you guys are super important to me, especially after the rupture that I went through in January. Full moon, July 3rd. Oh my gosh. Okay. Daryl, hello. Sorry, Darcy. So glad you're here. Hold on a second. Welcome, Darcy. So you guys mean a lot to me. That's when this really started to matter to me, because here I was in Charleston all alone. My son decided that he had a lot against me and practically divorced me, and I wasn't sure I was even going to get a birthday wish from them. Well, I have, and I'm going to have dinner with them tonight, so that's going to be awesome. But it was the biggest rupture. I mean, it was the unthinkable, because I used to be a parent mentor. I used to teach people around the globe how to parent their children, and then my own son has to go through his process and tell me that I did everything wrong and he couldn't be around me. And here I moved to Charleston to be with him. So here I was. I found myself here, pretty much all alone, starting over, and it was so, when we have these difficult things, we just don't know what the final outcome is going to be, because it brought me into that's so tough. I had similar, I'm finding a lot of people, Nelina. Last week I started calling it the abandoned grandmothers club, just not feeling important to your family anymore. Always the way they teach us to find a different way. Yes. So I got to unearth a lot of codependence that I didn't even know was there. I had no idea. And so it got me on this more independent trajectory, which was very beneficial. So tonight will be the first time I've seen them since Christmas, even though they live 3 miles away. And it's good, because I don't want to get enmeshed with them again. Besides the betrayal, that was rough. But yeah, Denise, I get it. Denise says, I'm the family therapist that heals everyone other than my own family. Well, I couldn't have done that bad, but it's just, he had to do what he had to do, and I honored that. I need to cut my hair. My angels come back by allowing. Okay, yeah, Nelina. These things that are so difficult for us, they always teach us such lessons that we can't get to if everything's just rosy. And it could if we were conscious all the time, but when we have the rough spots, there's something really important for us to learn. Darcy, this is so lovely. My first time here, Lorraine. Yay, Darcy, so glad you're here. Yay. Everyone welcome Darcy to our community. A lot of us know each other in this space, but everyone is welcome and everyone is equal. A lot of people on here are, former clients. We've worked together a lot, and I fall in love with my clients, by the way. And then we become friends and peers, actually. And I was just there to help them along the way. And so when you join us and you're new, you're just as important and you fit in just as much as all the rest of us. So that's what I want to say to you, Darcy, and anyone else who's here for your first time. And thank you so much for joining us. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern in New York. 8 a.m. New York time, Eastern. So we start at 8 a.m. with a meditation to get ourselves grounded. We send that beautiful energy, aligned energy, out to the whole planet. And then on Mondays, it's Fairy Godmother Monday. Wednesdays is the Global Vigil Wednesday, where we send light and love out to the entire planet to heal the planet and raise the vibration of the planet. And then Friday is Body Talk Friday, where we really minister to our own bodies so that we can take really exquisite care of ourselves. Listen to what our body is saying. That's why it's called Body Talk. What is our body trying to say to us all the time? You're so much, Darcy. So welcome, Darcy. And all ages are welcome here. We're not a sarcastic, critical, political community. We are nothing but support, encouragement, love, appreciation for ourselves. And we're a spiritual community too, but not religious, not anything. No, I am poorly, but I've been resting for ages and meditating even longer. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So, Sam, I'm just going to mention this because it will serve everybody. Not saying anything personal. When we are in a tough spot, either physically or emotionally, it serves us, and this is what we're going to be doing in the quantum field. We're already in the quantum field, by the way. Picture yourself the way you want to be. Picture yourself the way you want to be. This is so exciting and such good news. Picture yourself the way you want to be. So what we expect, and it might feel stilted for a while. It might feel like, what am I doing? This doesn't make sense. This isn't going to happen, because you're so used to the other, that we have to really train ourselves to begin to believe again, because we've been so disappointed and so betrayed and so heartbroken and crushed, really. And all of that has brought us to a place of surrender, which really does serve us in the bigger purpose. So a lot of our work here in this group is to believe again, to have the courage to believe again, because we're afraid. Even this morning, I don't know what hit me. I had drinks and hors d'oeuvres with my mortgage broker, and he showed me my credit score and what I need to do to bring my credit up, and I felt really good, but I somehow in the middle of the night I was having very strange dreams, and I woke up just not feeling 100%. And I meditated before I got on with you guys, and what did I say all that for? Yeah, and I when I was in my meditation, I was like, no, I don't want to dream that dream. I'm too afraid to dream that dream. I was doing that this morning. So it's so hard to get back in the ring when we've been hurt or disappointed, or our bodies have let us down, or people have let us down, or our dreams have not come true yet, blah, blah, blah. And it's the biggest, it's probably, Denise, would you say that's, Kathy, would you say, those of you who've been with me for a long time here, that's our biggest work, is getting back to believing again. That's our work. That's the work. That's the work. Let me catch up on the comments here. Yeah, Sam. Okay, so if you can have the courage, and all of us bolstering you up, can everybody gather around Sam energetically and like be the wind beneath her wings, for the angels to bring her faith back again, to bring her belief back again, so her expectations for a healthy body can come back, and she can start to envision herself being happy, healed, whole again. Can we all just do that together for our sister Sam? Denise, my friend is going through the same with her son. It's that final layer of dealing what's left behind. Oh my God. Yes, Denise. Rejection, abandonment. Hold on. Yes, I think you're right. The childhood gives us these issues, then mirrors them till we get through each and every layer of that. It gets you totally to the place of only you and Source. You know, this is what I've been experiencing, Denise. It's the biggest quantum leap to accept this and you. That is the most profound statement right there. I'm going to read that again. My friend is going through the same with her son. It's that final layer of dealing with being left behind, rejection and abandonment. The childhood gives us these issues, then others mirror them till we get through each and every layer of that. It gets you totally to the place of only you and source. It's the biggest quantum leap to accept this and you. And that's what happened. I just went abandoned into my soul's purpose because I no longer had to carry the weight of what they thought of me anymore. And it just set me free on whole other levels. And, you know, when you can take or leave somebody that you just have loved more than life itself, your own children. And about 3 weeks ago, Source said to me, that chapter's finished. If you can believe that, the chapter of my son is over. It's over. Now what's the next chapter? So it's been really good. Denise, detachment, yes. Sam, okay, I get that. Denise, yes, yes, yes. Sam, I was living my best life. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Okay, so that best life, Sam, you can use that as an image in your mind. But you know, we use this space together. And the more interactive you are, even though sometimes it's a little challenging and confronting to write your comments in here, I have been convinced that even though I get 1,000 views on each one of these live streams, it's still a safe space because there were only a couple of times that I had to remove comments until I established in spirit that this space was a safe space for Earth Angel community. And so you don't need to worry that anybody is going to take your information and slander you or hurt you. And if I hear of anything, if I see anything like that in the comments, I ban them from my live streams and I erase their comments. So you don't need to worry about that. And if you are a woman and you are of this caliber, and it is a high caliber, we don't complain, we don't grumble, we don't moan and groan, we are practicing not feeling sorry for ourselves. We are practicing taking responsibility. We are practicing facing life with an open heart. And if you're one of these people on the growth path with us, doesn't mean you're perfect in this. None of us are. I invite you to join my, request to join my private Facebook group, which is called Your Great Big Life. That's Your Great Big Life. And in that community, there are almost 800 people. And I'd say almost a third of us are active in there, which is a lot for a Facebook community because people just pile in on a Facebook group and they, never even show up again. So I invite you to request to join, and I do look at your profile to see if you're political. I've had to reject some people because there's nothing loving on their profile, and they're political and they're complaining, and I can't see that they're going to add to the group. So I do check your profiles just to see if you're a match, because I don't want you in there because it wouldn't serve you. If you want to become more like us, I invite you to go to womensselflovejourney.com. It's my online program, and that will get you to this place. It will get you on the path to this place. That's at womensselflovejourney.com, and get my program right there. Right now, for a limited time, it's on was regularly an $800 program. Some people went through it twice because it was so life-changing. And it's a bunch of audios and worksheets, and there's a private Facebook group for that community, which is very small and intimate. And that's only $97 now for this life-changing message that was just channeled through me. I swear it was channeled through me. I invite you to pick up that program. If you want more support in this, Sam, it might be a good thing for you, just to really get you back to yourself, get you all integrated again. It's all about reintegrating the parts of ourselves that we've lost. And when we go through hardship, we realize how we have lost parts of ourselves, and the Women's Self-Love Journey program just brings it all back to you. So I'm going to put that URL in here for those of you who might be interested in picking that up for this price. So www, so it's like 87% off right now. WOEMSELFLOVEJOURNEY.com. And it's $97, which is amazing. $97, formerly $800. Formerly, F-O-R-N, formerly 800. And it's a program that I created when I was coming out of my lifelong suicidal depression, and I saw the light, and I'd just gotten off of an 18-year addiction to Zoloft, and it just channeled through me, and I just put it out there. And so it was me going through the process of just reintegrating everything about myself, and so many other beautiful women around the world doing the same thing. So it's extremely powerful. You will never be the same after that, and you'll own the worksheets, and you'll own the audios to go back and reference all the time. Like maybe there's one audio that really speaks to you, and you want to be reviewing that or listening to it every day and just washing your brain and reminding yourself of how powerful you are and that you have no limits. So I invite you to pick that up right now. Kathy, also to look outside of the box. Our quantum field is better to look outside the box and stay away from the inside. Inside, what we are programmed at birth. Oh my God, yes, 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 Kathy. That's what the quantum field, that's what we do here, is we look outside the box. Like everyone is in the quantum field. But if you're inside the box, you know, like turned into yourself and not knowing what you can do outside of yourself. And Stacy, I see that you're here. Welcome, honey. That is what we make more of, because that's what we expect. If we're inside the box and it's all the things that we have been trained since childhood. Like I was trained that I was fat and ugly when I was growing up. So I became suicidally depressed because I was too sensitive. I cried for everybody in the family. And I think I'm saying the same story to a lot of you who are on here. And so my journey then was to come out of that. It took me, you know, a long time. It took me 60 years actually to come out of the depression. But, you know, when you think there's something wrong with you, you get depressed. When you think that just who you are naturally isn't right and you have to fix it, you get depressed. I could cry right now thinking, this is why I want to do this work, because there are so many beautiful people who feel just like I felt. And there's nothing wrong with you. It's those others projecting onto you. Actually, just what Denise said, that profound piece that Denise said, that our childhood gives us all these things, and then it's us peeling off all the layers, so it just gets us back to source and us, right? So where was I going with that? I don't know where I was going with that right now. But coming back to that purity of heart and believing again, and that's what we do here for each other. We are this global support community that a lot of us have been together for a few years now. I think it's going on almost 3 years, Denise, right? So, yes. Oh, yeah. Instead of being what we're programmed at birth, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, what we were programmed at birth is what we need to emerge from. So we are in the quantum field. You don't, quantum mechanics works. And we'll be going there soon into the quantum field of all possibilities. So it's leaving the scars and opening up to a bigger place, like Kathy says, outside of our box, outside of our box. And you know what is outside of our box? Our dream. That's the best I can say for it. Outside of the box is our dream, which is so hard to stay connected to when we've been disappointed. I just feel like crying right now. I don't know why, so I'm just going to cry. Okay. I don't know why, but I just got to let it go through me. That's beautiful, Denise. Thank you. Kathy says this is a good place to grow. Here's my yeah, thank you, Nimina. My link for the Women's Self-Love Journey program. Denise, we've covered a lot of ground. I started following you when you were driving to your new place to live. It was an amazing road trip. Yes, I took everybody on a road trip with me while I was traveling in my Jeep from North Dakota to South Carolina. Thank you. Thank you, Darcy. Yeah, I just had to let that go. I was building. And you know, I'm gonna take this as universal. You are shifting things. Your heart growing. Yeah, thank you. About 6 months ago, I got taken by spirit into my mother's womb when I was there, and I saw her pain when she saw that I was coming in, because she didn't want to be married and she didn't want a child for sure. And so I brought all of that in, and she was like, thank you, darling. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Honesty. Welcome. I brought all of that in, and I only got so much compassion for her, because can you imagine how she must have felt? Like, oh my God, I want to leave this man, but now I have a baby. I was her firstborn. And then, so I got all this compassion for understanding, I mean, really understanding how my mom felt. And then I got taken. I just got to let that move through for a second. Hold on. This isn't about me. This is about my mom. Do you ever just have your heart ground to powder with compassion for others? Every time we let this happen to us, we get more compassion and more compassion and more compassion, and less judgment and less judgment and less judgment. So then I got taken by spirit. My little sticky fell off. Thank you so much, Honesty. I have a commitment to spirit that I'm not going to look at the numbers. So I have to cover it up. So funny. Then spirit took me to before I came into the womb, and how I was with my mom making an agreement that she would be my mother, and I would have these challenges of, I'm not enough, nobody loves me, I have no place, You know, the rejection, everything Denise was talking about. I consciously chose her as a spirit being, with my mother as a spirit being, that this was the challenge that I wanted in this lifetime. So I got taken by spirit into the womb so I can experience what my mom was experiencing. And then I got to experience being a spirit being before I came in, that this was a new challenge I came into. So, thank you. Yeah. But look how powerful it has made me. And I haven't even really begun, because I know I have something so powerful for women and men who are earth angels who suffer with depression, because they take it all on themselves. They think there's something wrong with them, right? And I know it's going to come in the form of books. And I know that my next step is that I'm supposed to expound on the 3 keys to self-love. Because just sitting down and writing it just is awful. I hate it. I don't like what I write. It's horrible. And so, and I'm a good writer. I'm an international best-selling author. And I've written 3 books already, but they've been in the educational therapy field. Whew. So I know that's my next step, is expounding on the 3 keys to self-love. And then I think that more will just start coming and start coming and start coming. So with all of that being said, I know that it must have been of service to all of us if I was feeling to share all of that and to cry. This was not me having a pity party. This was, hold on, I'm going to brighten the screen. There we go. Because I like being vulnerable to you guys. Thank you, Denise. For some reason, I just can't seem to get it out. It just doesn't feel right, but I think I could start expounding on the 3 keys to self-love, because they're really vital. They're really vital foundational things to, and I still use the 3 keys. Kathy deleted 3 chapters over the weekend. Kathy's a professional writer, by the way. So I know that I have so much to give to people who think there's something wrong with them. And today was just a tenderizing day. So I'm going to run to the restroom while I'm going to let you guys stay put. And start getting in touch with your heart, with your dream again. Start getting in touch with your heart, with your dream again, because this is what we're going to go into in the quantum field of all possibilities when I come back, and I'll be right back. So you be doing that. Don't be going off and doing stuff. I want you to stay right here in this space, in this container, this energy that we have just created here together. And I want you to breathe deeply in stillness, staying put in your chair, connecting to your dream. And I will be right back. So it's now stepping into the brave territory of being in alignment with our dream. Being in alignment with our dream. And I'm gonna share my dream. I'm gonna make it public. I have a dream that Reed Tracy and Cheryl Richardson are going to basically discover me and all the work that I've done here in the self-love journey and helping people with depression and thinking that there's something wrong with them and that they need to fix themselves, and there's nothing to fix, and loving and accepting themselves, and are going to ask me to write a book for Hay House. I see that picture. And so to have the courage to dream that, and the thing is, it's just our imagination, and it doesn't hurt to imagine, right? Thank you for all the hearts and little things. Yes, yes, yes. Neville Goddard, there's a lecture by Neville Goddard on YouTube called Living in the End. And so I'm going to invite us to live in the end, not thinking about what is, how we're going to get there, but living in the end of what it is. So I see myself sitting across the desk from Reed Tracy and Cheryl Richardson, and them giving me a huge advance to write a book. And then not just being one of those Hay House authors where they throw their books out for like 97 cents because they were like, yeah, they got discovered by Hay House, but their stuff wasn't good. And so, or not wasn't good, but something went wrong and they just are like getting rid of these books. I'm like, no, I'm going to be one of their top 10 Hay House authors. Okay, so that's my dream. And to make a difference for millions around the world. Millions. And I know there's the philosophy that it's, you know, if you can just change one person's life. And I'm like, I reasoned with God like last week, and it's like, no, that's not enough for me. I want it to be huge. Because here's the thing. For those of us who have suffered deeply, okay, here's the thing. I don't know how to explain this very well, but it's like, let's say, here's a line and here's the fulcrum. And a lot of people just have normal lives, and they go down to zero, and then they fluctuate here, and this is the positive range, okay? And then there are those of us who have suffered deeply, and we go way down in pain, grief, despair, wanting to take our own lives sometimes. Not actually doing it. I mean, that's another, well, and even those. But like, I never would have taken my own life. I just wished I was not here most of the time. I just wish I was gone. I used to think about how I would do it because I had so much emotional pain. So here's my theory. I'm not even going to call it a theory. I'm going to call it a download from source. Those of us who have suffered deeply, our joy is equal to it. Like the degree of, and I can't show you because of the hands, but the depth of your pain is the depth that's available for your joy. Does that make sense? So that I suffered so greatly, I'm not here to just help one person. And that does not even make me happy. No. It's got to be a lot of people. And that's my heart's desire. So I would love to know what yours is as you drop it in the comments. You will be making it, you will be before universe, making it public and declaring your vision and your purpose. So let me catch up on these a little bit. It's a theme at the moment, as my friend is 70 and you're saying exactly the same things about these agreements and the abandonment and the kids thing. Same, she is so teary at the joy and overwhelm of it. It has to be a message to me to open my heart more and express more as I hold on too much and act like I'm totally in control. I like the freedom of which you speak. Oh, thank you, Denise, so much. You know, it's not easy. Not easy. You know, I keep thinking, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. You know, people won't respect me. But I just have to, I can't be anything else. Like those tears, I would have felt like I was lying to you guys if I didn't let those tears come out. I can't lie to you. You know, you're my babies. You're my sweethearts. You're my special sisters. I just love you so much. I'm so devoted to you. Charlie, welcome. Denise, Napoleon Hill's books flooding the shelves again. He wrote in the 1930s. Yeah, here's the thing. Oh my God. Besides Joe Dispenza and Christiane Northrup, the beings from the 1920s who wrote books, Neville Goddard, not Neville Goddard, he was later, Florence Scovel Shinn, Wallace Wattles, others. There was this flood of enlightened beings that came in the 1920s, 100 years ago. Those are the people I'm studying now. The Game of Life and How to Play It, The Science of Getting Rich. It is so profound. It is so profound. So what is your dream? What's your dream? What's your dream? What's your dream? Let's make it come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. Charlie, you joined us just in time. I'm going to grab my big crystal. Hang on. Here's the mother of all crystals. And I want to be that vivacious. And I know I am to some degree. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how to hold this up because I want to keep this close so I can see your comments. Okay, there we go. All right, so catching up. Honesty, Lorraine, you have really helped so many people, not just women, their families and their children. And you will help multiples of the people you've already helped. Thank you. You are incredibly capable and able to have a worldly ripple effect. Thank you, Honesty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, it's my 67th birthday tomorrow, Honesty. I'm 67 tomorrow, sorry. Trying to get this situated with the court. Oh, I know what I'll do. Hey, hang on, guys. Sorry for the shaky camera. Okay, now I'm figuring this out. A little bit of a rig setup. Thank you, Honesty. As a manifester, I think that's really valuable to hear from you. Kathy, my vision is sitting in a conference room talking with Universal Studios about a movie and a TV script. Okay, now this is living from the end. This is what Neville Goddard talks about, living from the end. This is when I see myself sitting across from Reed Tracy and Cheryl Richardson at Hay House, and them courting me with a $200,000 or a $500,000 book advance. That's living in the end, and just feeling the emotions as if I'm sitting at that desk. Kathy, sitting at Universal Studios talking about a movie and a TV series, that's living from the end. So what is your living from the end? What is your living from the end? What is your living from the end? okay? We're believing the future in. We're not believing in the future. We're believing the future in. Wayne Dyer said you will believe it when you see it. Abraham says you will believe it when you see it. This is the hardest work that man will ever do. This right here. So I am your fairy godmother with the mother of all crystals. And living from the end, what is your dream? What is you living from the end? Honesty, I would love to hear from you. Denise, I would love to hear from you. Denise, you're exactly right. Honesty, thank you. Honesty, I know that. Thank you so much. Honesty, yeah, that's right, because you're the next day or you're today. Which day is your day, Honesty? Honesty and I have sister birthdays. Which day is your birthday, Honesty? You know, Honesty, do you see your paintings in a gallery in what's that place? Not New Zealand. It's, isn't it a Z? Kathy, yes. You went there. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's an icy place. Not Finland. Denise, is it Timmy becoming more full functioning? Living at your beach house? Doing private sessions again? Sam, I'm gonna invite you to go back to that vivacious best life that you had in your mind. If your body did it once, it can do it again. Sam, delivering my We Love Dancing. Come join us to communities all over the world. Ooh, yes, that sounds exciting. So, Sam, you might just feel yourself maybe in another country doing your We Love Dancing and bringing communities together and actually being in a big hall dancing with everybody. Charlie, I'd love to hear what your big vision is, because we are actively moving in the quantum field of all possibilities right now. Denise, hey, philanthropist funding family camps for people with disabilities. Yes. Here's the thing. When Earth Angels get wealthy, there's only so much we need and want. We put it to these kinds of causes. Like when I am wealthy, as a wealthy woman, I spend thousands on Facebook ads to get my message out. Thousands. Sam, showing up and selling my paintings. There you go. Showing and selling my paintings. Yes. So we're holding these feelings, and the feelings that we get, we are in the feelings. We are in the feeling as if. In the feeling as if. Yes. And I am a sought after, highly paid fount of wisdom and truth that people can count on and depend on because I'm so trustworthy. I am the highly paid sage. Showing people their beauty. Honesty. I want my art to be seen and displayed and purchased in many countries. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so the key is to live from that point. My paintings are displayed and sold in many countries. Ooh, that's just such a great, juicy vision. What was the name of that country you went to that started with a Z, I thought? Why is that skipping my mind right now? Denise, that's right. So I've always covered the wealth, health, and happiness. If the end, I'm funding all these things with my loose change. Yes, shaman, yes, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. So we are right now living in the end. We are feeling this. 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 And it takes courage to even feel it. Nelina, I create inspirational healing jewelry to help people feel supported in their journey. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Yes, 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 yes. This right here is the 750 million pounds of thrust. It's not the going out and doing it. This in the quantum field of all possibilities, to have the courage to dream again, to have the courage to surrender to life, to have the courage to keep our energy high and clear, even when life is handing us something that we don't prefer. This is the 750 million pounds of thrust that it takes, like a rocket ship, to get off the launch pad and to go up, up, up into the higher atmospheres where we belong, up into the higher trajectories where the eagles fly, where the atmosphere is thinner and there's less gravity and less friction. This is the discipline of being an earth angel, right here. Letting the emotions go through us like you saw me do. We don't deny our feelings. I cried for a month after my rupture. I cried for a month at the drop of a hat, just heartbroken. Heartbroken. Then the next month, I started getting my sea legs. Then the next month, I was pissed. So you let these emotions come through you, but you strive to keep your energy high and clear, remembering who you are. And it's what we expect. It's what the quantum field of all possibilities, every fraction of a second, there are infinite planet Earths and infinite universes. All you have to do is choose which one you want and focus your energy on it. Eagles, the creator spirits. Yes, 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 yes. So just see yourself as this being of light in the life that you choose in the quantum field of all possibilities, because it's there. And what we expect, if you study quantum physics at all, you'll see that this is exactly what happens. The quantum field is just particles of energy. And how we expect, what we expect and what we focus on is what we bring in. We start to make those particles form into matter, okay? So this is so important, and why we need this community to dream again, because we, life sometimes beats us up a little bit, and nothing against life. I love my life. I love what life has taught me, but it takes some courage to believe again. So as your fairy godmother, I'm showing you how to make your dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. So just feel it as if you were in the middle of it, doing it right now. You have the money that you desire. You have the house that you love. You have the harmony in your family. You are surrounded by love. You are in a loving universe that has your back. You have everybody who's spoken their dreams. It is all of impact. We all are here to make an impact. Do you know why? Because we've all suffered so greatly. It's part of the initiation of being an earth angel, is suffering greatly. I really believe that. And it's what do we do with it? Do we turn bitter and angry and cynical and critical like 99.999% of the world? Or do we turn it for love? And that's what the earth angels do. We turn it for love because we can't really get away from our loving spirit, our loving open spirit. Oh, Kathy, I make Christmas ornaments as a hobby. Quite rewarding. I love that. Denise, exactly, that's why these groups are vital, because we forget. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. We forget because we are human. We are human with a different mission, a different purpose. Like last night when I was at the restaurant with my mortgage broker, when I walked, I could just see the light beaming out of my entire body, out of my entire body. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about, hey, look at me. It was about the irresistible light drawing people to my presence. And again, not for me, not for me. Just the beauty that can come through when we are so full of ourselves. And this Monday, Wednesday, Friday Earth Angel Club is like where we come back to remembering who we are and doing our purpose by aligning ourselves on Mondays with our dreams. On Wednesday, sending that beautiful energy out to the entire planet. And then Fridays, listening to our body on Body Talk Friday. Denise, that's great. Yes, it was great. It was great. And you know, the girlfriends don't get it. You know, it's not about that. It's just people can't help but look because of all the light. And you too, because of all the light coming through you. The light comes through you as you let these emotions transmute through you. And if you attend some of my workshops, we go deep into this stuff. I'm not sure when the next ones are. We're going to be doing a pulse of 3 together. You can buy them in a package of 3 for less. We're not sure what the topics are going to be yet, but they're so powerful. They are, a bunch of you from this community bought the workshops this last time, and they're so profound. They are so deep and so transformational. Your life will never be the same after you do the workshops. You think these are powerful? When I'm in the zone for 3 hours with you, where it's not a, you know, public forum like this Facebook group, and people have put skin in the game by paying money to be in it, it's a whole different ball game. Kathy, yes, the light of beauty is within the quantum field. Yes, 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 yes. When we walk in the light, it shines. Yes, it shines us. It shines through every pore of our body. We are light beings. We are beings of light. We are light beings. So let's just feel that. Us being light beings and walking, and just the light just beaming out of our eyes, beaming out of our bodies, just coming through our clothes. And what it's doing, it's not bringing attention to us. Do you know what it's bringing attention to? Source. It's bringing attention to source energy. Isn't that amazing? We're vessels glorifying source energy so that other people who are unconscious they wake up. They wake up. When you're full of this energy, you'll see traffic parting for you. You'll see lines shortening for you. You'll see miracles happen, like, because you're in alignment. You're in alignment. Yes, quantum beauty. The light of beauty is within the quantum field. And I know you've experienced this. I know you've experienced this. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. I want you guys to just continue cultivating that light energy in you and just seeing yourself as that being of light who is walking through the grocery store and just beaming light like Vicky does. You know, she gets the whole grocery store to pay attention to her. And she just beams light and love, our little Vixter. So see yourself. While I'm getting water, I'll be right back. I want you to hold that vision of yourself, cultivate it. Yes, I love it when that happens. Yes. I just got a revelation of something to do. When I have my organic lemons, I go through a lot of lemons. Take the outer peel off the organic lemons and then take the bioflavonoid, the white part, and add water to it and put it in the Vitamixer and add that to my water. Because we're leaving so much vitamin C on the table when we throw away the white part of under the peel. Kathy, yes, she sure does, our Vixter. Yes, our Vixter. Love, Vicky. Love to you, Vicky. Kathy, yes, I have an amazing feeling. The source feels magical. Very good. So we are creators, and as we feel this energy, which is our birthright, it's what we came to unearth so that we could be this. But the game of life is getting through all that stuff. And Florence Scovel Shinn says when it gets really rough, is because all the last vestiges are coming out, like the heat coming underneath gold to purify it, so all the impurities rise to the surface. Kathy, yes, I have. Yeah, I'm so glad you have that amazing feeling. Who else is getting an amazing feeling? And some days it's just walking by faith. Some days it's hard to catch a whiff of bliss. But most of the time you can get there. Denise, I've got heaps of lemons on my trees here and the beach too. Oh God, that's so beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. And I just heard the most beautiful thing from Anthony William yesterday in Tony Robbins' challenge that I'm taking right now. Donna Green and I are accountability partners in the challenge. And he said, if we start with 16 to 32 ounces of fresh water with lemon squeezed in it as soon as we wake up, give ourselves about 30 minutes and then do celery juice, and then after that give yourself another half hour, and then after that nothing but fruit and things that are easy to digest until noon. We've given our liver such a break. And not to do caffeine until afternoon. So that means my matcha tea, I'm not drinking it until afternoon. And I'm just going to make it a small amount, because the caffeine it stimulates the adrenaline, which is not the right thing for your body to be doing. Okay, Kathy, love fresh lemons off the tree. Yes. Love, love, abundance in all forms. Yes, 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 yes. So who else wants to... Now, what our challenge is to walk in this today as if you are this person. Honesty, you're going to be the person today who's selling paintings around the world and has your paintings. Sam, you're going to be you're the woman who is showing and painting your paintings, and you're in peak health, your best life. Kathy, you are the woman who just got out of the Universal Studios meeting, and you have a TV series coming and the movie. You are this person. Denise, you have people running that camp, so you can just go there and serve. Nelina, you are selling your jewelry all over the world, and people are benefiting from the energy that you are putting into this jewelry. I am reaching and influencing and impacting millions and millions and millions for the highest good of all. 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 Who else shared? So we are these people. Walk in this all day long. Walk in this all day long. And I listen on YouTube. You can get Dr. Joe Dispenza's evening and morning meditation. Is about 24 minutes long. And he takes you into your future vision. And then he takes you into what thoughts you need to watch out for. And then he takes you back into the future vision. I highly recommend that. I do that every morning and every night because this is the 750 million pounds of thrust right here, staying in this. Wallace Wattles says that there's no work, there's no other work that's harder for man than to stay in the feeling of the thing that's the opposite of what the eye is seeing. Yes, 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 yes. So the quantum field, living in the end. So this is the language that universe hears. This is the language that universe hears. This is the language that universe hears. Is our feeling. Denise, I want that jewelry, to see that film, to own the paintings, to have lots of copies of Lorraine's books for the camp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just got that I'm supposed to go out to the coast and do an energy healing on my client as soon as I'm finished with this and get it posted. So I need to wind this up. I love you. I love you. I love you. Your work is so important. Your presence and you keeping your energy high and clear is so important. You have no idea how important your energy is on the planet. You have no idea how important your gifts are. So I thank you so much for being here with me today to work on your energy, to remind you of who you are. Stay closely connected. If you want more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, 2selflove.com. Get my free ebook. That'll put you on my email list. You'll get these replays in your inbox. If you can't attend live, you can grab them as soon as you get home. You've got an arsenal in your inbox to remind you of who you are Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, I am here to help you remember who you are and to raise your vibration so you can help raise the vibration of the planet. Enjoy your birthday. Thank you, I will. Thank you so much, Denise. And remember, 70 is the new 40. 70 is the new 40. Ooh. .3keys2selflove.com. It will change everything for the better forever. I'm going to put that URL in here. Check junk box 2, as mine were going there and had to fix it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely check your junk box if you're not getting the emails from me. www.3 keys like you put in your car. Keys to self-love.com for my free ebook that will start to change everything for the better in your life. Sam, you might want to pick that up because I'm sure you've got a lot of this stuff hanging on. In fact, I could almost guarantee it. When we have physical ailments, it's no blame, no judgment, because I've had it all. But we're hanging on to people, events, tragedies, and it puts weight on our body that our body can't heal from. So this ebook will totally set you on the right path. And just make a commitment to showing up here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or at least watching the replays if you can't make it live, because of the energy. Not because of me, but because of the energy. But it could be because of me too. Okay, loves. It's been so enjoyable being here with you today. And I thank you so much for your presence. I thank you so much for showing up. I thank you so much for your work on the planet. I thank you so much for your commitment to your dream, because God gives you the desires of your heart. They're there because universe has put them there, not because you came up with it on your vain imaginations. It is originated from source. So I thank you so much for being in the vibration of your dream. Denise, yes, I agree. I have heaps to let go of. Yeah, I do too, still. You know, I do too, still, with all the work that I do in this. But it gets easier and easier and easier because you start to recognize the feeling. Wait, that doesn't feel right. That feels heavy. I think I'm just going to toss that one off. It gets easier and easier. Remember that 750 million pounds of thrust the rocket ship takes? Then it drops an engine because it doesn't need it to go any further. It's you know, got it, and it's going up, 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 up. It does get easier. Okay, my loves, thanks again for joining me. Join me here Wednesday as we do let's just send a quick, we did this in the morning meditation, but let's just send this beautiful energy out to the entire planet, that our 8 billion brothers and sisters, we're going to share this energy with them right now. So let's just share this beautiful, lovely energy with our 8 billion brothers and sisters right now. Oh, this is the global light and love vigil part of this. Just see everybody's hearts, our 8 billion brothers and sisters. We're all in this together. We're all energy. We're all connected. Just see this energy going out to every single heart and them waking up. Waking up. Just share this beautiful feeling with our 8 billion brothers and sisters right now. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Make this live stream part of your discipline. Part of your discipline. One of the things about being Earth Angels is we're not really disciplined. Make this part of your discipline. To be here, to share this energy with the planet. Okay? So yes. Go be a being of light. I'll be here Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern for the meditation, and then we are just devoting the whole entire time to sending this energy around the planet. And then again on Friday for the meditation at 8 a.m. Eastern, and then Body Talk Friday, where we tune into every single cell of our body, every single ache and pain. We pray for each other there, and we are trying to see what our body is trying to communicate with us through the pain. Because when our body starts hurting, it's because we haven't heard the subtle messages before that. And again, no judgment, no criticism, no making you wrong, because I've had it all. I just find this to be true. So I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I am already having a great birthday. You guys help make my day. Thank you so much. And I can't tell you how much it means to me. And go and live as if you are this person of your dreams today. The whole thing. How would she eat? How would he eat? How would she dress? How would he dress? How would he drive? How would she drive? What would she buy? What kinds of things would she put into her body? So be that person today. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care. Share this. If this has been meaningful to you, share this with people that you love who are of Earth Angel capacity so I can get the word out more. I so appreciate it. And I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.